handicap, and they on their journey. Mulray slow out a length or so, along with Roy's Power. Roman Society try to jump out well with early speed. Texas Cowboy, Mr. Harry's 2 or 3 lengths off them. Sublime Code to the stand side. Harrison in the orange and black. Risky Roscoe, Mulrays. Aldrich now the red blinkers, looks to move up a length off them. Got the red blinkers on. Towards the inside, Roy's Power. At this point in time, towards the outside, Victoria's Love, just 3 lengths off the white headgear. Lily Gray's further back in the running. Ho'oponopono's got 8 to make up. And Roy's Marciano, something looks amiss at the back of the field, is tailed off. Roman Society onto the 400 Sublime Code. Aldrich, the red blinkers, now moves in. Mulrays tries to get going. Victoria's Love on the stand side. All the while, Lily Gray could be dangerous between them. Aldrich hits the front. Texas Cowboy, Roy's Power running on. Aldrich over the last 100 Sublime Code. A lot of jostling to the inside. Lily Gray's trying to come through. Ho'oponopono's flying. Roman Society, Sublime Code, Ho'oponopono, and Lily Gray. Ho'oponopono from Lily Gray. Sublime Code, Roman Society, photos all round. Absolute stampede and plenty of scrimmaging towards the inside. Lily Gray, Ho'oponopono comes scorching through the horse chestnut. Here comes Matthew Thackeray and Ho'oponopono. Lily Gray's in front. Ho'oponopono says yesterday. Wins it by that head decision. Lily Gray second. Sublime Code, Roman Society, Aldrich. Then came Victoria's Love, Risky Roscoe, Roy's Power. Texas Cowboy, Mulrays, Roy's Marciano, Mr. Harry. Absolute stampede, and look to the inside, a lot of jostling inside the 200. Aldrich tries to come through. Lily Gray, Ho'oponopono comes steaming through up the outside. Texas Cowboy, Mr. Harry, Roy's Power. Well, you be the judge there on the inside. Lots of scrimmaging, but Ho'oponopono just comes roaring through on the stand side, and he'll deliver the knockout blow. Lily Gray, who looked dangerous for a few strides, will go down by that head or so. Towards the inside, Roman Society. That's the call for the third. Back to the studio.
Results here for trainer Dennis Bosch. We know that his stable is in form, but he put 3 horses in this apprentice handicap down the straight over 1,200 meters, and he's got 3 cherries here. He's finished first, second, and he's just missed out on that trifecta running fourth, but he'll take that then. What a result for the yard.
Oh, geez, first of all, I really got to thank Alesh. This, as you know, this horse was going to get put down, and we persevered, and I took my chances running him here. But once the rain came, I think that helped him, you know. So I'm truly grateful to Alesh to stick with this little horse. And he's been plagued with a few issues, so I'm glad that he's got the number 1. Great ride by the youngster, pulled him out. Second filly, very unlucky.
And the fourth horse could have run third.
Oh, I could kill him, that little jockey.
Yeah, but it was tight. It was getting tight for all the young kids.
Yes, it was. No, great run. I'm very happy with all the results. They all ran well. Thank you, Dees.
This horse has been on the poly track for most of his runs now, and welcome return to the green grass.
You know, Dees, I opted, it was a should I or shouldn't I? And then when the rain came now, I was even more happier. I said to the youngster, just leave him alone. Don't push him in the race. Just wherever you sit, just sit. He'll give it to you at the end, and that's exactly how he rode it. Very great ride. I'm truly grateful to the youngster, and of course to Alesh. He's not judged today.
Yeah, he must be running one of those marathons of his. But you may have found a nice hunting ground for this horse. This was his first run at this track.
Yes. I think he'd like a bit of sting out the ground. I don't know, Dees.
Well, you played your cards right. You played your card right. You nearly got the flush, the royal flush,
Dees,
but you got three pairs.
thank you. Thank you,
Well
Dees,
played.
thank you.
Well played, yeah. Well, he's got the pairs here with 1, 2, and 4, Dennis Bosch. Matthew, let me compliment you on this ride because you stayed out of trouble. They all went to the inside. There was a lot of scrummaging and hard luck stories, but the runway was cleared for you.
Yes, Mr. Bosch was spot on with his instructions, and I mean, usually when last time I was a little bit unlucky, I rode the second horse, but today Mr. Bosch was spot on with the instructions, and just a big thanks to him and Mr. Naidu for the opportunity to ride this horse.
And I like the way when you passed the line, you looked back and you said, hello.
Yes, a little bit unlucky, but good sportsmanship out there.
Well, fantastic. You just came down for the one ride, this apprentice handicap, Matthew.
Yes, just a big thanks to Mr. Bosch. The previous time as well, he brought me down for a ride. And yeah, just a big thanks to him for all the thoughts of
How many winners now, young man?
the 72.
72, it's going well, and not long before your time is up, I'm sure.
Yes, end of this year I come out my time, so I just hope it continues.
Well, fantastic, and we wish you all the best. We're watching you closely wherever you're riding throughout the country. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Well done. Matthew Thackeray coming through here for trainer Dennis Bosch. 4, 10, 2 and 6. That's the way they cross the line, race number 3. Coming up next will be race number 4. It will be the start of the jackpot, and the time to jot down there will be 14:35, which is 25 to 3.